long time no see. I know it's been a while. Sorry. As some of you guys know, we're just moving between the two provinces the last year, so it's been a little bit hard. The last couple of weeks, we were bringing more stuff from some Alberta to BC. So it's been a long journey. Sorry, it was a little bit hectic. So I couldn't really teach yoga. And I'm glad to be here right now with you guys. And if there is a sound problem, just send me a message. I can see it in the corner so I can fix it. And yeah, we're gonna have an easy class, mostly about shoulder. I'm doing a lot of packing and unpacking. I need some stretching from my upper back. I don't know about you guys, but shoulder is a little bit always to go place for me. And if you have questions, as always, feel free to contact us through Instagram and my Facebook or in YouTube. And yeah, we're gonna, if you need a block, also go ahead, grab it, keep it close and handy. And we're gonna start our class. You can sit in comfortable seated position, or you can also lie down on your back, whatever you're comfortable. You know, pillow, cushions, go ahead. Feel free to have it all around you. Enjoy your privacy. This is your boundary. This is your home. That's 4 corner of your mat. It's yours. And you can do whatever you want in this 4 corner. So let's just start. And sit in comfortable sit position, as I said, or you can lie down on your back, extra cushioning, go ahead. Just simply close your eyes and tune in what's going on in your mind, in your body. And what I noticed these days through this pandemic and a lot of lockdown, a lot of changes, I see a lot of fear in people, which is good. Fear helps us to survive. But what I notice also the most is people not noticing that too much fear also is not good, because you're constantly creating toxin in your body, and that toxic is not good for your health, physical health, and then also you're building up a lot of stress and tension for your mind. So you're sabotaging your physical health, your mental health for your physical health, which is also not good. That's what's happening these days. So I want you today just be aware of that and notice that in other people and try to make them aware of that their mental health, if it's not more important than the physical health, it's actually is equal. So just make sure sending this message to everybody, because I don't see this fear or this situation, if continues more, is going to go to the good place. A lot of depressions, a lot of blah blah blah, I don't want to name it, and we don't want that happen in our society. So that's our goal. If we can now help the people, I mean, try to help them as long as you can, but if we can now help them, try to make them aware at least of what's going on, what they're creating with that fear within themselves. And and how they're affecting their mental health by just getting scared of the virus, like having fear about something. Just calm yourself, calm your body. Some good energy right now to those people you know actually they have the most fear during this pandemic. And make sure after this class, give them a phone call and check on them. And also make sure they're aware of that, what's going on in their body by creating too much fear and how much they're affecting their mental health. 3 more deep breaths. Let's send more good energy, create more good energy around us. And remember, awareness is the first step of healing process. So we can heal ourselves, our body, and trust our immune system, our energy. Amazing. Gently open your eyes. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Just lock your fingers and go a little left and right here. Create a little bit nice stretch in both sides of your body. And then pause, and then push your palms forward, roll the shoulders back, stretch your arms, keep pressing your arms forward. Breathe here. And now bring your arms behind you again. Interlock your fingers or hold on to your wrist. Stretch your arms behind you. Keep breathing. Wonderful. And then release. Put your hands on the top of your knees. Inhale, scoot your shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Just be aware of your shoulder blade and your shoulder blade muscles. Inhale, exhale, roll it back and up. Inhale, exhale, roll it back and up. One more time. Beautiful. Now bring your right hand behind your left and on top of the knee. You're going to do a twist. If you're not comfortable to cross your legs, you can keep the legs straight, or again, use the cushion underneath you. Inhale, lengthen, sit tall. Imagine you with the string, something, they're pulling you up towards the ceiling like a puppet. Look all the way back. Beautiful, deep stretch and twist. Feel your upper back, so don't bring the shoulder forward. Keep the chest and shoulders wide open as you twist it. Breathe deeply and smoothly here. Belly in. And then back to the center. We're gonna switch and left side. Oh, that feels good already. Twist more. Breathe here. Amazing. And then back. One more couple times. Just roll that shoulders back and down. Back and down. Back and down. Okay. Now come to all four here. And the best way to warm up the spine is going to cat-cow pose here. Separate your fingers, rest underneath your shoulders. And as you inhale, lengthen, looking forward or up. Keep the belly tight. Don't drop the belly down. Don't cluster your lower back. And as you exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Press the floor away from your body, around your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the belly in hard. Use all those muscles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round, round, round. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Just be aware of all vertebrae to the spine and how you're moving it one by one. Just feel all of them from your tailbone all the way to top of your head. And the last one. Amazing. Now bring your knees together, tuck the toes under, make sure all your 10 toes touching the mat. Walk your hands back. You can keep the hands here. Blocks can be handy between your hips and your heels. We're going to stay a little bit longer here. Just stretch all those muscles and the fascia. If you had a sore feet, and a lot of us, we have a sore heel, this is the way. Every day you do this pose, you're never going to have pain. I promise you. Or massage your feet, Epsom salt and some warm water. Give love to your feet and your toes. And they're never going to get stiff as you get old. And your feet never going to get sore. 2 more deep breaths here. You can do this. Try to bring the heels together. There you go. That's it. Walk your hands forward. Well done. Just tap your feet a little. Amazing. Now just kick the right leg back. Show you more from the side. We're going to stretch the calf here. Press the heel down towards my. Push the hip a little bit back with your hands. And press the heel down. Feel the stretch through the calf here. Make sure both hips are in one line. You're not opening the hip like this. Drop the right hip a little bit down. Breathe here. And then switch. Amazing. After you did the both calf, bring the knees together, tuck the toes under, lift the knees up, come up to our first down dog here. Walk your dog, left and right, left and right, left and right. Separate the fingers wide apart, middle fingers kind of pointing forward. And lift the right leg up towards the sky, draw a circle with your right leg. 3 times to the right, 3 times to the left. Relax the hip. And then look forward between your hands. Bend the knee towards the chest. Here, curl through the space and foot between your hands. Here, stretch the left leg a little bit back here. Drop the hips low. Take a deep breath here. Stretch all over your leg. Breathe deeply and smoothly. Keep the left hand underneath your left shoulder. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. I want you to drop the arm behind you and feel the weight. And add a little bit twisted to this. Amazing. Now bring your right hand inside your right foot. Drop the back heel down towards the mat. Drop the hips down. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Beautiful. You want to go reach the ceiling. Bring a hand down. Turn your toes forward. Lift the right leg once again up towards the sky. And bend the knee, flip your dog here. Three-leg dog. Breathe here. Open your hip. Feel that stretch in right side of your body. Breathe into it. And lower down. Walk your dog. Left and right. Left and right here. Now inhale, left leg up. Draw the circle with your left leg. 3 times to the right. 3 times to the left. And then look forward, bend the knee towards the chest, and left leg through here. Drop the hips low. Breathe here. Feel the stretch, open up the hips. Right hand underneath your right shoulder, a little twist. Drop the arm behind you, feel the stretch. Oh my God, feels good for me. I've been sore shoulders for a while. And then look down, bring your left hand inside your left foot. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Drop the hips low. Breathe here. You want to wrap your shoulders apart, kind of. You want to reach, pressing the hand towards the mat, and your right hand reaching towards the sky. Look down, hands down, and lift the left leg up towards the sky one more time. Bend the knee, flip. Stack the left hip on top of the right hip. Try to press the right heel down towards the mat. Kick, 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 and lower down. Walk a little left and right, left and right, left and right. Drop the knees towards the mat. Open the knees above your mat. Back toes touching. Just go a little bit back and forth here. Amazing. Now drop the hips all the way towards the heels. Walk the hands forward, extend the child pose. Relax the forehead, or forehead can rest on top of the block. Now walk the hands to the right side. Stretch the left side of your body, breathe. Now walk the hands all the way to the left side. Pause and breathe. This is also really good for your lower back. And walk the hands back to the center. Come up to all four here. Tuck the toes. Once again, back to down dog. Walk your jaw left and right, left and right, left and right here. Now inhale, right leg up towards the sky. And look forward. Right foot comes through. Drop the left knee down. And we're going to work in our hamstring. Go back and forth here. When you're ready, set up for half a split. Lift the toes off the mat. Maybe wiggle your right heel forward or use a block underneath your hands if you're having a hard time to reach your hands towards the mat. Or just, you want to go deeper in this pose, use a block underneath your right thigh and just stretch the left leg back. You can switch to the full moon or Hanumanasana. I'm gonna go deeper here, and the elbows bring it forehead to knee. There's so many options, so many modifications. Just listen to your body here. This is also good for, it's a good pose if you have been sitting a lot during the day or you have been driving a lot these days like me, around running errands, going to work, driving between province in Canada. It's a lot of driving. 3 more deep breaths. Keep the hips level. That's the key in this pose. It's very important. And a little back and forth, back and forth. Now drop the hips low. Slowly reach the arms forward and up. Beautiful. Now bring your left hand down, right foot back. Go for a little backward bending. Amazing. Bring your hand down, tuck the toes, lift the knee, walk back down dog. Work your dog, left and right, left and right. Inhale, left leg up. Look forward with the control, left foot through. And if you do it slow, also you're gonna find a space for your leg here. Sometimes you want to do it fast and you're not aware to use your muscles, how to use your muscles. It's kind of like building memory for your muscles as well. Not that you cannot do it. Sometimes it's just go back and forth. It's just you have to train your brain and muscles working together as a team. Back and forth. When you're ready, set up for half a split. Feet are staying above the hips, so you don't cross the legs, kind of. Make sure they're not in one line. You might have to drop the left hip a little bit more down to make your hips level. Breathe here. Lift the toes up. Again, you can move it to the full split or stay here. It's also really good for your lower back. Amazing. 2 more deep breaths. And then go a little bit back and forth. Relax the muscle. Back and forth. And then come a little bit forward. Push the hips forward and down. And slowly reach the arms forward and up. Lower lunge. Look up. And then move a little bit for deeper back bend. Bring your right hand down. Hold on to back of your leg. Left one go towards the back. Lift the elbow up. Stretch the front of your body. Breathe. And then look down. Plant your hands. Lift the right knee, very slow back to down dog. Walk your dog, left and right, left and right here. Amazing. Now from here we go to Dolphin Pose. For your shoulders. Drop one elbow down and then the other. You can clasp your fingers or you can put your palms together across the fingers. Uh, I prefer to clasp my fingers. And if that's too much for you, you can drop the knees down or walk the feet away from the elbows. Get the elbows, I prefer just a tiny bit wider than the shoulders, not much. But make sure they're in one line. If your shoulders are a little bit more, if you have a tighter shoulders. Make sure you're not holding any tension into your neck. Move the neck, move the head a little bit left and right. Kick the heels out. Try to press the heels down towards the mat. Press your forearms. Push the chest towards the knees. And lift the hips up here. Breathe. Amazing. Now bring it up. Knees down towards the mat. We're going to stretch and love this pose. Melting heart. And walk the elbows forward, forward, forward. Bring your chin down all the way. Tuck the tailbone in there. Relax the forehead. As I said, you can use the block underneath your forehead. Now, if this is too much for you, already stay here. Make sure you're tucking the tailbone. You're not collapsing to your lower back. And if you want to go deeper, if you want more juicy, lift the forearms off the mat and walk the elbows more forward. Bring your chest closer to your mat and chin away from the chest. If you want even more juicy, bring your thumb to back of your neck. You're going to feel it at this point in your triceps at last, as well. Tuck the tailbone under. Breathe here. So core engage. You want to go deeper, walk the elbows more forward, chin away from the chest. Melt your heart down towards the mat. Make sure your knees and hips are in one line, 90 degrees. 3 more deep breaths. Now, slowly bring your forearms down. Push the shoulders towards the fingers and slowly bring your hips down here. Go for a Cobra. Lift the chest up. Easy Cobra. Relax here. Breathe. Maybe sip of water. Amazing. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. And I would like always here to play with my neck muscles a little bit. You can go left and right, up and down. Lift the pubic bone towards there. Make sure you're using your glute muscles as well. Some people, they like a pillow underneath themselves. That's okay. You can do it. All this backward bending helps you to build some strength in all your back muscles, and which is supporting your back, your spine, and your shoulders. So it helps a lot. Three more deep breaths. As I said, today is for shoulder. We're going to stretch our shoulders a little bit more. We're going to go deeper to our chest muscles and our tissue here. So extend your right arm all the way to the right side. So in one leg with your shoulder, bring right shoulder down, bring a left hand in front of your chest. Press to your left hand, roll all the way to your right hand side. You can use pillow or uh, blocks underneath your head here. Or if you're comfortable, just bring your head down here. So make sure from the head all the way to top of your head and one leg to the side of your mat. So you can check the side of your mat actually like a roller and checking where you're at right now. Okay, and tuck the shoulder blade down. If you can maintain this, if your legs are not comfortable to stack, you can bring your foot behind the knee, or you can lift the hand up and go reach the ankle or your yoga pants from behind, or you can use the strap in this pose. But make sure you're not bringing your shoulder down to grab. I've seen some people, they do like this. We want to stack the shoulder on top of the right shoulder. And don't open your knees wider than your hips. Try to keep the knee one line with your hip. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in and out. We're going to stay here for a while, so you can close your eyes. And just tune in. Enjoy the sounds of your breath, that calmness, that stillness. And maybe go deeper within you. Maybe you can even hear your heartbeat. Keep opening the chest, impact your muscles. Five more deep breaths here. And then slowly release. Roll to your back here. We're going to switch the arm here. Left arm to the left side. Right hand in front of your chest. If you're having a hard time to maintain that, keep your right hand in front of your chest and keep pressing into your palm. So one day you can create that stretch and stacking the shoulders on top of each other. And again, you have three options to play with your legs as well. You don't have to grab your foot. As I said, this class is located mostly to the shoulder. more deep breath. And slowly release. Press, bring a hand in front of you, roll the way to your tummy, and very gently come to the child pose here. I want you to rest your shoulders a little bit. You can use a block underneath your forehead. Just bring your arms behind you. Relax the forehead here. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders here. Relax all your back muscles, your chest muscles. This is really good posture also for your lower back, your kidney. As I said, the best option for some of you is use if your head especially not touching the mat, that means you cannot be comfortable in this pose, which is fine. But I want you to be comfortable in this pose. I want you to put the pillow or a block underneath your forehead. So you can rest in your head somewhere. If your hips and knees not comfortable, you can place the yoga block between your hips and heels. But not a thick block, maybe 2 inches is enough. 3 more deep breaths here. Just slowly walk your hands by your ears. Press yourself up very slowly, come back up. This is one of my to-go poses when I have lower back pain and a lot of tension in my back muscles. And which is so common when you have 2 toddlers at home. Okay, we're gonna sit in comfortable seated position. Kick your legs in front of you a little bit. Give a little bit shake here. And then relax. Now we're gonna try to fold our body in half. As you inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, lean forward, forward, forward. Grab your feet and color your shin. Maybe grab the back of your legs or use the strap. Shoulders back and down, away from the ears. You don't want to do this. You want to relax the shoulders and also back muscles, and you're using a little bit of your shoulder blade muscles, and you're activating your chest muscle as well a little bit. So you're not like this, you're not like this, you're like this. Chest wide open, back muscles active, your core is tuck in, engage. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, try to bend your elbows as much as you can towards the mat here. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows more, more, more. Breathe here. Maybe do it as much as you can. It feels good for you. Amazing. And then when you feel that length, your spine in a perfect position, and you can relax the head neck. But keep the shoulders away from the ears. Feel that stretch your back of your leg all the way to your lower back. Three more deep breaths here. And then slowly come back up. We're gonna go line on our back here. So one elbow and then the other. Now bend knee and the other. Let's do a little bit core before we go down all the way. Doesn't hurt, does it? No. Put your hands underneath you to support the lower back. Okay. Walk the elbows towards each other as much as you can so you have a stronger support for your back. Now slowly walk your feet towards the leg, towards the hips, and then lift the leg up here. Now kick the leg up and turn the toes towards the face and slowly bring your heel down. Find your limit here and draw the circle to the right. 3 times to the right, 3 times to the left. And then bend the knees. Take a deep breath. Now drop the knees to the right. Kick the legs out. Feel your abs here. Breathe. Bend the knee to the chest. Drop the knees to the left. Kick the legs out. Feel your abs. Breathe. Bend the knees to the chest. Kick the legs out. And slowly push the elbows up. Lie down on your back. And slowly bring your legs down as much as you can for 5, 4. Lift the pubic bone towards the core. If you have a lower back problem, keep the hands underneath your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bend the knees. Lift the hips to relax the arms. Take a deep breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out here. Just change a little bit so you can see me better. Okay. I'm going to do a brief reach here. So, I often say in the class the position of the legs in the bridge is totally up. That's very important. So your toes either facing forward, outward, or inward. No, just toes and heel in one line. And ankle and knee also in one line, 90 degrees with the mat. Okay. If you want to measure, kind of, you don't have a mirror, you can just you should feel your heel with your middle fingers. There you go. And also keep the knee hip distance. I've seen many people, they do it like this or open the knees too much. Now press your feet, lift the hips up. Walk the arms underneath you until like your fingers. Press the shoulders down, press your feet down constantly, like it's non-stop pressure, and lift the hips up. Keeping the legs active. Keep pressing. Your toes are active. Keep pressing your feet. And also look to your navel to relax the back of your neck. Keep pressing. Lift the hips up. Maybe tuck the shoulders more under. Keep pressing to your feet. You should feel the thigh are active. Your thigh muscles. Maybe press your forearms down a little. Breathe here. Notice your breath. As you inhale, your belly rising. And as you exhale, your belly falling down and relax. Your glute muscles are tight, heart like a rock. 3 more breaths. You can do this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press harder. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly melt into your mat. Walk the feet towards each other. Supta Baddha Konasana. Supta means spine. Just let go, relax here. Palms facing up. Let go. Okay, use the blocks underneath your knees here. Five more deep breaths. Calm down your body. Slow down your mind. And next inhale, slowly bring your knees together. You can drop the knees a little side to side. And exhale, tread the needle. Bend the right knee towards the chest. Bring your right ankle on top of the knee. Lift the left foot up from between your legs to reach the left shin or your thigh if it's not available. Tuck the chin to the chest, to your neck. Your back of your neck is tall. You're not arching your neck. So your spine should be flat on the mat in this pose. You're not lifting your hips to grab the foot. You're pressing the tailbone down in this pose. You can keep your foot flexed also in this pose to support the right knee. Chin to the chest. Keep breathing. You can go deeper and deeper by pulling the left knee towards the shoulder here. It's good to go tight hip or even tight glute. It can help you a lot. Five more deep breaths. Amazing. And then slowly release, tightening it in. You can draw the circle a little bit. 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left. And bring your right foot down, left ankle on top of the right knee. Tread the knee the other side, tuck the chin to the chest. Keep the foot flexed. And just breathe here. Feel your muscle, let it go deeper. Feel that stretch. Feel the space you're creating. Feel the release the stretching and holding the pose help you to rushing the blood after you release it into that area. And that blood flow in the area kind of like a wash away everything. Am I sitting there? All the toxic. Am I sitting there for a while? So you're not just leaving your body, you're building muscles, relaxing the joints. Also, you're helping the blood circulation in the area you're working. So there's a lot happening actually in your body in yoga. And then slowly release. And if you do it for years and at a consistent base, and you can even change your appetite. Like you don't crave sugar or a lot of stuff after a while without even noticing it. I've never ever thought in my life that I'm not gonna eat Coca-Cola or whatever. Like, but I'm not really craving it at all. Okay, so uh, just we're in the end of the class. You can just, as you're lying down, just twist a little bit here, left and right, left and right. You can drop the knees a little bit, relaxing the hips. Or if you have 1 minute to do whatever pose you're craving, and you would think without it, you cannot finish your practice today. Maybe you want to do shoulder stand, you want to do another twist or headstand, anything, or half pigeon, anything. Or you can take a longer shavasana, that's totally fine too. And whenever you're ready, slowly settle into your mat in a comfortable position. You can keep the knees bent, or you can even sit to your shavasana, that's totally fine. You don't have to lie down on your back. Notice any change, not just physically, mentally, and emotionally in your body. Notice how you feel right now. What kind of thoughts, emotions, or energy you're dealing with. Just be aware of that. And when you're bringing your awareness, when you're noticing what you notice, then you can heal yourself, heal your body step by step, dropping down more heavy stuff off of your shoulders. Might not have it in one seated position, one seated meditation, but it's good to know about it and why it's there. Try to find out the root and when is it time to let it go, or what's the benefit for me to hold on to that if it doesn't serve me good, or how much longer I want to carry this with me, and how much can affect me and my body and my mental health and people around me, how much is going to affect the people around me. Sometimes it's good to think about your family and the people around you, because blessing, in my opinion, it comes not just something within as a society or a community. Like you want the person next beside you also be happy and blessed. So, as a team, as together, we can actually make it happen easier. Because their energy can affect me, and my energy they can affect everybody around me as well. So also try to be aware of that too. That we are all together in this journey. None of us is separate. Energy is the same. The source is the same. So we all connected to the same source. So therefore we are not separate from each other. When you're ready, gently bring back some movement to your body with your toes. Maybe if you're sitting, start to rubbing your palms together, rubbing your body. Go to your side if you're not in seated position, and gently press yourself up and come up to comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed, hands to pray. Plug your thumbs to the heart. And deep breath. Energize your body. Another deep, energizing breath. Let it all go. Another more. Beautiful. Bring your thumbs to your forehead, bow all the way forward to the source of all the energy, all the light, divine light, that wisdom, and let that light, that wisdom, that energy guide you. When you're ready, come back up, open your eyes. Thank you, everyone. That was a blessing for me to be with you, with all of you. One more time, another Tuesday, and hope for the best for all of you. Wishing you the best and hoping the best for all the people around the world. And feel free to contact us again. I always love to hear from you. Thanks again. Have a lovely evening and take care until next Tuesday. Bye bye.